Alright, so this morning we have a couple of guests from Texas, so I wanted to make my salsa ranchera recipe. So a salsa ranchera is a simple cooked salsa served on hot food, typically. It's not the kind of salsa you eat with chips, although I'm sure you could do that. Earlier I broiled some tomatoes and jalapenos. See the charred exterior, and then I cleaned them, basically de-seeded most of the jalapenos, left some seeds for heat, and skinned 2 of the tomatoes. You don't want the salsa to be full of that black char, but you just want it to impart some nice smoky flavor to the salsa. Then I did a fine dice on some onion and some cilantro. We're out of lime, so I'm using this stuff. No shame. Okay, so first what we're going to do is basically just blend this tomato puree and then cook it. And then I'll give you some general tips about salsa. So let's put all this in there. And just let this rip. Really want to open her up for about 10 minutes. No, I'm sorry, 10 seconds. Now, check the consistency. Oops. That looks good. So it's going to have a lot of bubbles in it, which gives it sort of like grayish color, but once it cooks, it'll cook into kind of a mellow red color. So we have our puree. Now let's come over here. Alright, and we have a hot pan, not too hot, with a little bit of canola oil. And a lot of the recipes, or at least the one that I've used, The Art of Mexican Cooking by Diane Kennedy. She recommends using safflower oil. I don't know what that is, so I just use this stuff. I think it's the oil of a safflower. Alright, so we got our onions. We're going to cook these, just sweat them a little bit. Sweating is basically just cooking it until they start to sweat. Now we're going to add our salsa. I'm going to stir it. Incorporate the onions. Add salt. Now all we have left is cilantro and lime juice. So we're going to cook this until it's slightly, just has a cooked appearance like a tomato sauce. And then finish it, the last step, with a little lime juice and cilantro. And I'm about to serve breakfast, so I'm going to cut the video, and good luck with your salsa.